Something I've noticed here lately, something that's been on my mind, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, those games just take no skill whatsoever. Their system is purely a system of advantages, and it's all about the perks, the weapon attachments, all the unlockables and all that crap. The more you play, the more you get, that type of thing. And if I was to play a person with my exact same skill set, like a twin, and he was a 70 and I was a 1, obviously who has the better chance of winning? You know, it's going to be the 70 because he has the most gear and the most stuff, and that's not even fair. You should not be able to win a game by the equipment that you have over your opponent. It should be your skill set. And the Modern Warfare series has only one skill that I've seen, and this is with all shooters, and that would be aim quickness. And besides that, I just cannot see anything. I know some of the most garbage people in all video games. They do good in Call of Duty. I mean, really, they're terrible at everything else, but they're good in Call of Duty. Explain that one to me. And I know a guy who went 0-30 in Halo 3, but goes 22-1 in Call of Duty. Explain this to me. All it is a bunch of campers on top of the system. All they got is a bunch of campers sitting everywhere around the map, on every rooftop, in every corner. And you cannot even tell me to check every corner and be like, oh, you ought to check where they're coming from next time, buddy. No, you can't even do that. You can't even tell me that. It's impossible. There's always a camper waiting to pick somebody off. And what kind of game is that? You know, just waiting to pick somebody off. I mean, there's no battling in that game. There's no, the strongest survive, or survival of the fittest. There's none of that concept going on in that game, and you can't tell me otherwise. But it's just a game of advantages, and it's not fair to skilled gamers and competitive gamers. And all it is a bunch of unfair bullshit, noob tube and all that. Sniping, I think sniping's pretty bad, But it's so easy to kill somebody. You can kill somebody with a seldom amount of shots with pretty much any gun. And no, that game just takes no skill whatsoever. If you have a legit argument to prove me wrong, please feel free to express it. I'm open for all viewpoints. But if you're going to come in here and tell me I'm a hick and I'm a redneck and all that bullshit, don't come and comment my video if you're going to be immature. Go to somebody else's. But if you got a legit argument, I'll be happy to argue with you. But if you have any argument against what I have to say, then please feel free to express it. Until then, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1 and 2 takes no skill at all.